Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mix channel and episode 2 of Get Ready With Me. I'm kind of a bit of late, 1 hour late. Let's just call it, we are back on the summer weather time counting, so this is why it's 1 hour late than our usual time, but also we had some kind of technical difficulties, so it took us some time to actually set everything right. So we are back again, we are back doing some basic makeup because I'm kind of loving basic makeup, and I'm not sure that we are all here to watch some special effects. I'm just gonna do it simple, and then later if someone is asking more precise explanation, I can show some tips and tricks. So I already did my eyebrows. I'm not really happy how they are done, but last stream it was like 20 minutes job, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do it for this stream because it's like really time consuming. I might fix them after I do my whole face again, like I did it in the last stream. So thank you all for coming here and watching me doing my makeup. Today we are streaming both on Twitch and on Instagram, so if anyone is watching on Instagram, thank you for joining with me and following me here on this path of investigating and kind of learning all this new technical stuff which the social media is offering. So okay, I'm gonna do today some kind of basic pastel look, eye look. I'm gonna try not to spend as much long time like the last stream. It lasted 2 hours. It was way too long. So I'm hoping that you're gonna stay with me and that we're gonna finish this in speed, like Speedy Gonzales. Actually, I was contemplating which palette I'm gonna use today, and last week I was on Instagram scrolling through my feed, and Catrice actually announced that they are returning their special. 2 years ago they had that special edition called Nude Peony palette. It's kind of, let's be honest, it's like a dupe for the Huda Beauty nude. I'm gonna show you how it looks. It's like this. It's like nude, really nude pastel looking. Mine is beaten up, as you can see, used and abused palette. It has a mix of shimmers and matte, and actually it's a pressed pigment palette. It's not as pigmented as a Huda Beauty, but I can build it to, I don't know, some kind of good makeup look if I actually try to do it and build it up. And actually I rather enjoy it. So Catrice Cosmetics announced that it's gonna become the regular product in their line. I'm not sure if it's live on if it's available on the US market, but it's definitely available in European market. And I have been scrolling it, so it has on Catrice website, it has on the Notino, Cosmetic for Less, Falconi, so it's available on all the website. I'm not sure that it's available in stores at the moment. So I'm gonna go and check if everything okay, to ask my producer Is it everything okay? Because he's laughing behind, like it's something is funny. Is it something funny? Because
we're on the wrong Instagram channel. We're on Count Zero Records.
Oh, we are on Count Zero Records. Oh, okay. Hi, Count Zero Records fans. Okay, I'm gonna just continue because you know it's also streaming on Twitch. So I'm gonna do it on the Twitch. I'm gonna actually use make some kind of rather simple look. It's actually simple for because you know we're not gonna go in a bunch of blending and because and such. We're just gonna, you know, use it as something which so we can actually make home and in the couple of steps be in and out, and that's it. And I forgot to base my lids. As I said, I don't use typical base for my eyelid. I just use this any kind of concealer. In this case, as we are like in Catrice already, let's just use it Catrice because you know why not? Because you know. So I'm using putting it my finger, applying all over the lid. Are we still on the Count Zero Records? By the way, you know, my producer is my husband who actually knows everything technical. I'm like such a knob. I mean, why would I know? But you know, I'm not really technically advanced in the streaming and everything, and this is actually a specialty, you know, for the most of the streamers, I think, especially in like kind of this beauty segment. It's not really something you will pay attention.
Hello, Marco.
Hi, Marco. Who's Marco?
Cialeta.
Ah, is he watching me where? Hi, Marco.
He says Aimo.
Is he watching me on my channel or on Count Zero?
Obviously, it's still on Count Zero Records because there's some kind of a problem with our broadcasting.
Okay. So peachy! Yes. Okay, so I put the base on my lid.
He says that he's Marco.
He's Marco, is he?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna use this neutral white shade to put it all over my lid. To set it all over my lid. And then I'm gonna just use some flat synthetic brush. I'm having so many synthetic brushes, and when I need one, God forbid to actually find one. Okay, so I'm gonna use this color, this like berry one, to put it all over my lid with the synthetic brush. As I said, it's gonna be rather simple look. This last stream, like the last week, oh my god, when I said it, when I was finished and it lasted 2 hours, I was like, what? No, this is not for me. I forgot to mention that I already prepped my face, and I think that I mentioned a couple of times importance of prepping the face. putting the moisturizer and the additional layer of hydration, especially if you're gonna use more heavier foundation. So I used my daily cream, and as I already mentioned, I think that I already mentioned in the last stream, I'm not using primers because I have mature skin, and I'm staying away from the primers because I want to keep my skin more not clogged from the bunch of the additional products. So I'm using the argan oil from the brand Bottega Verde. I'm going to show you if I manage to find it. So I use this product as let's call it my primer. So okay, just gonna put additional layer. So with this flat synthetic brush, I'm applying shadow all over the lid in a berry color. Actually, it's rather a good palette. I'm not saying it's pigmented as a Huda Beauty. I'm now taking the fluffy blending brush and blending all the edges. I'm trying to create seamless edges, and I'm gonna blend it, and then I'm gonna add lighter color to blend the edges, additionally blend the edges. So anyways, so I bought this palette 2019 because I was like, okay, I really want to try how this palette is actually performing. As you know, Huda Beauty Nude is extremely good palette. It's actually extremely good palette, and I do recommend everyone to, if they are looking for a good nude, to purchase it. But I was like, when this palette actually came out, I was like, okay, let's try it, because it's like 15 euros. It's really not something to consider that it's gonna be lots of money to spend on. And I was contemplating, to buy. I actually like to buy it and then to try it on, and to see if it's recommendable for my clients if they're looking for cheaper option, more economical option for a palette, because they really don't want to spend on like 50 euros on Huda Beauty palette, But later, actually, I have been testing it for a while, and then I found out that actually it's not gonna be in the standard offer, but it will be like a special edition. So actually, I didn't communicate a lot about it. It stayed in my personal use. I actually have been enjoying it rather because it's, it has nice colors, but I haven't been actually talking about it a lot because as it pulled out from the offer, you know, kind of no point of talking about it when, you know, people cannot buy it. And then last week I was scrolling through, I'm going in this deeper, I'm gonna try to kind of build a line over my lash line. So the back to the subject, I'm like kind of the other day I was scrolling to the Catrice Instagram page and I noticed that like they're like announcing that it's back, that it's gonna be back in the standard product offer, and I was like, oh my god, really? Oh, I'm like, okay, Catrice, you're good, doing good, you know. So I was like, okay, let's see how it's gonna be, and you know, not a couple of days has passed, and yes, Catrice put it in all the European. Like I said, I don't know anything about the US web pages or cosmetic web pages where actually you can purchase Catrice products. But I'm noticing that literally everything, every web page who are like selling Catrice products are actually having this palette in their offer. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit and do some basic look using this palette. I'm mixing all the berry shades. The thing is, I'm gonna just say it. Yes, this is not Huda Beauty. It's pressed pigment, but you need to be aware that it's a palette which you actually need to build it. But as it's not pigmented like a Huda Beauty, as it's pressed pigment, the good thing is it doesn't have lots of fallout, which is actually kind of recommendable if you're a beginner and you're just starting playing with your makeup and you're actually scared to if you're gonna mess it up. So mostly I'm using the flat brushes in this look because of the pressed pigments, because of the mattes, which are so kind of firm, you know. So even if you like touch a lot, there's like, you can actually see there is not literally fallout around the pans. So okay, it's going somewhere. I kind of see it coming and I hear my phone is constantly. I'm using all these flat synthetics. I'm not using the blending brushes, just because I found that with this palette, if you want to build a look, you need to use the synthetics, or you use your fingers if you want to like build up more prominent look. Okay, I'm actually not sure if we have someone on the chats and the streams. Okay, I like it. I'm using mostly the blending brush to kind of soften the edges. You can see it's like literally soften. Also, and then I'm not hello there. Yeah, hello record label boss. At least I'm talking with someone. How are you? You want to chat with me? So I'm not chatting alone. Or you gonna, stay there? Huh? I don't even know where to look. I'm good. I'm doing the makeup, I'm trying to do something easy, not complicated. Okay, and then I'm gonna I use this one. I don't think it's gonna see much. Can I use this one? Yes, it's golden, but I don't know how it's gonna fit. Let's just put a little bit golden shimmer to kind of open a bit eye. With the shimmers, I'm kind of leaning to use the fingers because I think they're like applying better if you use the fingers. Though you can use the flat synthetic brush, which you can you see? Which you can then before that spritz with a little bit Fix Plus. I'm gonna use the black eyeliner. I'm mostly using my black eyeliner because my eyes are I'm not sure, are they big or they are just having big lids, but I'm trying to use the black to kind of define them better. And I think this year it's gonna be really interesting because I'm kind of noticing that people are. Nice to meet you, Yihan. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Because I'm not sure. Or Jihan? Yihan? Thank you for joining me on this channel. I'm not sure. I was contemplating, is anyone gonna show up, It's weird time during the day. People are maybe having lunch here in Europe at least, Kiara, hi girl, how are you? I'm late today. I should have started like at 3 our time, Berlin time, Italian time, Austrian time, but we had like so many difficulties with the stream and technical, and I was like, let's just do it because I'm getting hot literally because of all the stream and everything. So I was like, okay, I'm hot. I'm literally hot. Yes, which actually reminds me to drink water. I want to also, I had the conversation last week with my friends and clients who were like having, who were asking me, okay, what should I do to make the foundation less patchy on my face? So let me just drink. And I was like, okay, are you doing moisturizing? Yes. Are you doing this, hydration? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing everything. I'm like, okay, girl, how much water are you drinking? And she was like, what do you mean water? And I'm like, are you drinking your 2 liters of water daily? And she was like, okay. And I'm like, it's nothing is gonna work on your face. Whatever you're putting on your face, creams of hundreds of euros, if you're actually not hydratizing your body from the inside, because your skin as an organ is an organ, who actually needs the water from inside firstly and then outside. So I was like contemplating what's up with this, we are like as people who are constantly, living in this times where everything is about, look and how everyone is looking and what we can buy to make our skin looking better, And so we're spending so much money on the cosmetics when we just like literally need to start with the basics as drinking water and watch what we are eating. By the way, thank you, Jihan. I'm like so bad at pronouncing names of following me. Thank you. So I was like trying to start a conversation. Is there do we need to actually, educate? Do I need to educate the people about the necessity of actually, drinking water and remove all the artificial beverages from their diet? Because, I'm kind of feeling that everyone is like drinking sodas and these juices they're buying in the stores or something like that, instead of just drinking water and tea, or if they want to drink juice, just press their own, buy the fruit and vegetable in the store and just press them yourself, So I was like contemplating what's up with this, generation that actually, don't do that. Thank you. Yes, but you can see my, wrinkles are happening and my face is like losing collagen. I can actually notice on both these sides. See? Yeah. I think this skin is actually just result of me eating healthy. I really don't understand. And I'm having lots of friends, who are like living in United States and they're having so much issue with the skin. But then again, I was like, why is that, So yes, but I think, Yara, that also, it's this European mentality who are actually having a different approach to the diet. And I love beer. I really do love beer. Don't forget the beer is actually, what is beer? Beer is hops, and during the production it actually produces lots of vitamin B, and let's not forget that beer actually constitutes also like a food, and because of the hops, and the vitamin B is actually in kind of, good. Like a glass of red wine, it also stimulates, the some benefits in our body, but it's malt, hops, and water. Exactly. Thank you, record label boss. So I think that people actually need to pay attention what do they intake in your body, like in your diet, more than what is the next product I'm gonna buy so to make my skin better, So there you go. Okay, I'm talking too much. It's gonna be that stream which is gonna last for hours, like last time. Oh my god, that stream I was sweating. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna do my brows beforehand. Oh my god, look, Pro, so many beers. After the stream I'm gonna go and drink a beer because of so much talk about the beer. Yes. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna use just a little black kohl liner, make some kind of shape, eye shape. Also, I was start talking like how I noticed that this first I'm noticing that less and less people are using the gel liner in the looks. I watched kind of couple of these, not watch, I read a couple of articles about like new trends in makeup, and like it's all about eye pencils, not gel liners, but eye pencils. Like the people are like changing, the makeup trends are changing. I don't know, which I'm actually okay, because I like pencils more than gel liners, because I think that pencils are like kind of offering more, I don't know, fixable solutions, especially if you are not really professional, and not really, have a steady arm to do the wing liner, because you can see on my eyes, I actually just make it with the pencil, just building in, and creating a wing with my pencil. And I'm kind of feeling that that even the beauty houses, the makeup brands are like leaning to the pencils more. And Chiara said the eyeliner is such an issue. I used to wear liquid liners, but now my lids is not that steady. I hear you. I literally hear you, girl. I'm kind of, I love when I'm doing this 50s look, like sharp eyeliner with the red lips, this like basic look, I use the liquid liners or gel liners or something like that. But whenever I'm like losing, like making eye look which is like more than the eyeliner, it's like way too much, and I'm like, I'm like crazy? Am I crazy that I actually think that it's less is more? I'm like, I think that I'm that generation actually. I think that less is more, you, especially for the beginners who are like not comfortable of using so many eyeshadows, so many this and that. So I'm kind of enjoying just my thing and doing the eyeline, the pencils. So I'm gonna just little fix this eye a bit here. It's because I kind of think that I'm done I'm gonna go on my face, and then I'm gonna finish my eye look with the under eye. And you can, I don't know if you actually can see what I did. So it's, like I said, I'm gonna use this. I use this nude peony from Catrice because it's actually, they announced it that they're gonna put it in the the regular offer. I have this from 2009, so you can actually see that it's kind of used and abused. I bought it 2019, not 2019. Because I wanted to try it. Is it a dupe for New Nude for Huda Beauty? Yes, I put a shimmer. I use this little gold, this one. I'm gonna swatch it. I don't know if you can see it. It's like little bit gold. I don't know if you can see it. Like on the eyelid. So yes, and actually I think that the shimmers are performing kind of better than the mattes, because mattes really need to be builded. But if you're a beginner, I really think that if you're a beginner and you don't want to spend $50 on the Huda Beauty, I'm like really recommending it, because you cannot like make mistake, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna tell you this one is like, I love it. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a golden flex. So I kind of, I'm gonna put it near this shimmer on my arm. You can see it here. It's kind of, I put it on the eyelid to like a flex, So it's actually kind of, a palette, for the basic looks, like a nude palette, which you actually just can actually make really simplistic but basic looks, but also you can actually make a pretty basic but beautiful look. I'm actually neutral because it's like crazy. I'm neutral and I can wear all the colors. Lucky me. I can. It's weird. It's not. Sorry. It's like weird. My skin tone, because I'm Mediterranean like you. I have olive leaning to chocolate, but I'm staying away from the sun because I have really weird allergies on sun. So I'm like really dark skin, and these lights, I have lights here because it's like already getting a little bit dark, because here is already almost 5. So it's making me more bright than I am, but I'm extremely pale because I'm staying away from the sun. But my natural skin color is I'm actually really dark, but I'm staying away from the sun. Yeah, so I've been using this for this look. So basically I put this color all over my lid, like a berry color, and I put this darker on the edge and blend a bit. I don't know if you can see it, blend it upwards so I can make some kind of shape. And then I put little bit this goldish flecks on the mid, just to create additional depth. And this is what I use. And sometimes, if you want to be, I'm just gonna give you a tip. If you want to be a creative, because and want to make more oomph, I do use glitters. I'm gonna show you which one. This is a British brand. It's Jolie Beauty, and I bought this palette last was it? No, 2019. It's called Bomb.com palette. I'm just gonna show you. Look these glitters. Look these glitters. Can you see it? This is my everything, and they are actually staying on your lid without glitter glue. I'm not lying. I'm literally not lying. And I actually, this is my, I use a glitter glue from my clients, who actually need to like, have it on their eyelid for the longest time. But this is my everything, This is my everything. So if I want to like put it a little bit oomph, look, can you see? I just put it. I'm gonna put it like this. Just press it. Can you see it? I literally just like press the finger. I'm gonna press it in blue. I'm just literally gonna be full of glitter later. I didn't even like do anything. It's like amazing. So I use this, and it's cheap, girls. I'm not lying. I'm just gonna wipe my fingers because I'm at the end. I'm gonna be full of glitters, and this is not fine. This is not good. It's like really not expensive. I don't think it's like 20 euros, this one. And it's I checked it at the moment. I think there is available because constantly they're getting it. It's constantly out of stock. So if you're the girl who likes the glitter and you don't want to like spend lots of money, I recommend this. It's a British brand, Jolie Beauty. I love it, and they actually have other really good stuff. Okay, I told myself I'm not gonna talk as much. I really want to wrap it this because last stream was 2 hours and that was way too much. So let me continue. So as we are doing this Catrice, let's just continue on Catrice. This, I know that the Catrice are extremely good in their foundations because oh my god, where's my the other one? I need to scroll in my chair and find it behind my. Okay, so we do know that Heidi Liquid Coverage foundation from the Catrice is like a great dupe for Estée Lauder. It's like, it's cheap and it's unbelievable, and it has been talked about it now for years. We all know. By the way, sorry about my eyes. It's kind of, with allergies, everything is going crazy, and I'm constantly having these issues with my eyes. So we know about this. This is like everything. But with this, as with every heavy coverage foundation, the prep is everything. Please, moisturizer, special drops, argan drops, whatever. Prep your skin before putting it in, and use beauty blenders for the coverage, to seamless coverage, not heavy coverage. But then again, the Catrice because this is good, this is fantastic, especially if you're having a photo open. You need a good foundation which gonna look good on the photos, like if you have events, weddings, whatnot. But it's heavy. But then Catrice came up with this True Skin foundation, and I was like, you know what? I love this one, but it's heavy. I really need something which actually, is not heavy, but still gives this seamless finish, but not that like cakey one. I really want to my skin look fresh, and not clothe that with foundation. and it says that it's hydrating foundation with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil, leaves a perfectly even skin tone and natural matte finish, medium to high coverage with a comfortable skin feeling. And that's actually what I wanted. I wanted to like something for my face to not like feel that my skin is like having a fit. So I bought it and I have been testing it for like a month. And girls, I'm gonna tell you, I'm impressed. For the price, I think it's like 7-8 euros. It's like cheap. I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm gonna use it also. Like I said, you know, I'm the fingers girls. Why use the foundation in my fingers? Because, you know, when I'm tapping the foundation on my fingers, I'm kind of stimulating the blood flow, and the foundation is actually setting better on my face. I do use, if I don't use my fingers and I have my clients, I'm leaning to use Beauty Blender. So I'm gonna use spatula, you know. I always use spatula to actually control the amount of foundation I'm putting on my skin. So fingers, and I'm gonna tap it. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. This is my nose. You can see the redness on my nose. I'm like trying to see, and you can actually see how it's building already. I'm tapping, you know, with the foundation in my skin. I love it. It's actually, you know, it's one of my favorites. By the way, Chiara, I found, you know, I color my hair. I'm not gray anymore. I was like watching, I'm sorry, you know, new followers, new watchers. By the way, thank you, Michelle, Allen. Oh my God, I'm like, by the way, I'm blind, so I'm like, who is that? Thank you for following me. So the last stream, it was my first stream, and I was like sitting here and I like talking with my husband, who is actually here, like and I'm like, let's try it on this stream. And we actually didn't even think that someone is going to show up. And I was talking to myself, and then Chiara showed up. And I was like, oh my God, all the stream I was contemplating, oh my God, I had like 5 centimeters of gray hair because I didn't think that anyone will show up. And I was watching my stream later, and I'm like, the only thing what I actually saw was the grays. And I'm like, oh Jesus. So the first thing I did last week was color my hair. Oh Bože dragi. Yeah, so it was the funny moment of my stream. Yeah. Okay. So I have the colored hair finally. Oh my God, yes, I love this foundation. It's still you know, as it medium to full coverage. Well, thank you. You know, at least I'm not the one, you know. And then, like, my child came, and I was like, you did a good job. You covered your head. You covered all the grays. But then she was like, I think that you forgot something here, because it's like in this pandemic, you know, I don't know how is it, you know, in Italy, or you know, but if you want to go to the hairdresser here, you actually need to get the COVID test, and COVID test needs to be negative, you know, and then you can go to the hairdresser. So it's like so complicated. So I'm actually have been coloring my hair for last year, just the edges. I called my stylist and said, please help me, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to come, what I can use. And he actually told me, yeah, you just buy 7 whatever you use, just buy 7. So I'm buying 7. It's like blonde. I don't think it's blonde, but on my hair it looks like blonde. So I have been doing it. Oh really? In Italy you can go unless you live in red zones. Oh my god, we are here constantly in some kind of red zone. Literally everything is closed. I don't know what's gonna happen, seriously. And we still didn't get our shot. We are still on the waiting list. I don't even know when we're gonna get it. And I'm 40 plus and I have pre-existing conditions, so I'm like, why is no one calling me? Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit red. You want to go to Italy to eat pizza? Oh my god, I was not in when was the last time I was in Italy? I think that the last time, I'm trying to remember. I'm contemplating. Oh my god, it was like 5-6 years ago. And me be Croatian, I was constantly in Italy, I was in Venice, I think like 5 times. We always went to Venice because Venice is everything to us. Yeah, we need to go back. We need to go back, and I want to go south. I really want to go south. Oh, what do you think? It's really, really good. I don't know if you can see. I can see in this. It's great. Can you see how great coverage is? I don't know if you can. It's like, yes, isn't it like, I mean, my face is luminous because I'm leaning to, to leave my face luminous because I'm not in that matte finish, but also because I'm constantly using these drops. I'm gonna set it up with the powder a bit, but this coverage, and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't see. It doesn't. Can you see? It's like you need to be careful with the amount. This is why I'm using this spatula, like plastic spatula. It's like it was part. I usually get them as a part of my makeup brushes kit. So I use always spatula, and this is like when I'm putting the foundation for my clients, I always put in there and then mix it and put it on the face. When I'm putting the lipsticks, I'm always putting lipsticks here and then put it on the clients with a makeup brush, So this is my go-to, everything, So, but also my shade, oh my God, is I don't know if you can read it. 030 Natural Sand N. So it's for the natural, I think that you can also choose. It actually has a rather big shade range. So I'm not sure, is it because I'm living in the Austria, and because it's Catrice's German brand, but I think this is like I don't know. I think it's actually produced in Italy. By the way, it's vegan, I forgot to say. This is vegan, and unfortunately, maybe they changed a new formula with the new edition. This is not vegan because it actually contains carmine. So I'm kind of disappointed, but because of the berry colors, I guess this is why it's not vegan. Okay, I'm again talking too much. What are you talking? We're going to really. No, we're not gonna eat Hawaii pizza. It's gonna be good for me. Yeah, it's actually seriously. I usually buy. I have with the high liquid coverage. I have this shade 030. It's the same beige. I'm kind of leaning that. I think that all my shades in Catrice are like around 30. 030, but I have another shade, but it's again behind me. Let me scroll down. So this is, this is 010. So when I'm doing my look, I usually mix and match. Depends, where I am at. But this, I just, I bought, and it just went, and I guess it right. So I'm loving it. I'm gonna kid you. I'm loving it. I cannot believe it. It costs like €7. I literally cannot believe it. So I hide it. Can you see it? I hid a little. I don't know what's going on with my neck, it's like the thing. Okay, so I'm done. I'm gonna leave my spatula somewhere here because I might gonna use it later for for fixing stuff. I'm gonna go continue and do the contouring. Oh my god, this Spiegel, it's kind of constantly getting off. Like I said, I love contouring sticks. It's the new thing. This is the Farmacy one. I do have Catrice one. I also in contouring. These two, maybe I should use them as I'm constantly using it. Today Catrice. They're in the two. I have two colors. Warm brown and ashy brown. One is more cool tone, one is more warm tone. I usually like mix and match them. This is like, I don't know if I can, I'm gonna make a swatch. I usually mix and match them, when because I'm kind of feeling that everything is, can you see? Warm tone, a cool tone. So this is it. I don't know any physical shop where to find Catrice, and I don't like to buy online, but it's so cheap I can give it a try. Seriously? There is no, oh my god, I didn't know that. Catrice is not sold in like a drugstores in Italy. That's a new thing for me, because I know for sure that it's sold like in bunch of stores stores around the Europe. Maybe Douglas. I'm now contemplating. See, it's like something to contemplate. I'm just gonna do the warm brown. Really? I don't know. See how I'm like, because it's like European brand, you kind of, people are maybe like presume thing, See how I presume that Catrice is like in the normal drugstore offer, like in Italy, weird, as I know for a fact that a bunch of Catrice products are actually produced in Italy. It's like weird. You would think that, oh my god, you know, bunch of, I think that nowadays every product I see, it's like, oh my god, produced from the Catrice, is produced in Italy. Okay, you know me, I'm again using this Kiko foundation brush to create kind of depth for the contouring. And the hair, can you see the hair? Oh my god, it's everywhere. I don't know, is it because of the spring or something? But my hair is like literally getting crazy. Look at this, look. It's getting crazy. It's everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I can try to Google it. I know that Catrice here in okay, I need to. Okay, I build it. I can see that I build it. Contouring. Okay. I know that Catrice here in Austria, as Croatia, as Germany, is available in all drugstores, like Drogeriemarkt, like Müller, like that. So and I do shop online, and if you're in Germany, you actually are lucky enough to buy directly from the Catrice.de website, which is like fantastic, because I'm kind of thinking that the Germans, because it's a German brand, are having more kind of special editions. I noticed that they're actually having special editions. So when I use cream contouring, sometimes I do the special contouring on my nose, but mostly I just use whatever is left on the brush and, you know, stamp it from a side. Chiara says, face is my favorite part in makeup. I'd buy everything: highlighters, contour, blush, powders. Oh yeah, I can relate that, you know, I don't know, but why do I need, like, I have like Estee Lauder, I have Wet n Wild, oh my god, this Wet n Wild foundation. Then I have bunch of Maybelline, Superstay, then I have Bourjois, then I have Catrice. I'm just going over the foundation. I'm not gonna use them, you know. I don't know why we are constantly buying them so much. I do use like some powders, but I'm like NYX, this NYX banana powder. It's like my, I don't know, 5th, 6th pen, so I do go through them a lot. Then I do go through the Laura Mercier. Oh my god, the box is so dirty. I'm gonna even, you know, I do go a lot through this, and this is like rather expensive powder, so it's not really, you know, good. Yeah, I can relate with you, Chiara, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, also I do Maybelline Dream Urban Cover is super. Oh my god, I don't know about it. I should Google it. I just know about, you know, the shade 106. really, I really need to Google it because I don't know much about it. Oh my God. See, because I know the super sage, you know, I was like so many years on the Estee Lauder, and I was like, and literally like, yeah, it's true. It's really, you know, it cannot compete with anything else. But then I was, you know, I wanted, as I'm getting older and older and older, I really want my skin to breathe. You know what I mean? So this is why I went to and start searching for the other, more luminous foundation. So it has SPF 50. Oh my God, really? Why I don't know about it. Weird. Huh. Maybe it's like, you know, yeah, it's like heavy, and I'm like, wow, girl, I really need to like do something to kind of like, you know, to let my skin breathe for Pete's sake, you know. I use my spatula. I'm putting the Catrice, as we are like already obviously talking about the Catrice constantly. Let's continue in the Catrice. I put the light natural, like a liquid camouflage. It's like a little bit lighter than my shade because I actually want to also create some kind of luminous under eye look. Again, I'm using my fingers because while I'm tapping it, I'm kind of trying to wake up my skin, so the skin actually, yeah, it can be blended nicely. Yeah, it's like immediately, seriously, I can immediately see how it brightens my under eye. Immediately it brightens my under eye. Okay, I'm gonna, where is that? Sometimes I really don't know where all my brushes. Really. I'm gonna tap it, the brush into the lid, you know, into the lid. Thank you, Chiara. You know, I'm kind of, I really try to sleep that 8 hour. You know, I'm really trying to sleep enough and to drink water. And the thing is with under eyes, is the problem is if you are not really hydrating enough. Okay, I'm gonna put it, the powder. So like I said, I'm using a Laura Mercier in the translucent loose setting powder. I'm always using it. It's like, but you know, the good thing is that actually it lasts a long time. No, I'm not kidding. It really lasts a long time. Yes, this is like my third one, but I'm constantly using it also, like on me, on my clients, and it's like, for me, it's like the best. I'm not lying. It's like literally the best. So also, I'm using the big foundation brush, you know, powder brush from the Kiko. Yes, for sure. Sure, yes, it's expensive. Chiara, I wouldn't, you know. I'm that person who literally always is trying to find a dupe for some product. I'm that person, you know. And because, you know, makeup, yes, for some it's everything, but I also like my shoes, you know, I like my purses, I like to spend money on other things. I love like like to read lots of books, you know. So I'm kind of, you know, I love to spend money on other things but makeup. So, but also as I'm a visagist and makeup artist, I need to have a product which works on the every skin, young, mature. So this is what I use, Laura Mercier. But also there is a German brand. This is a professional makeup brand. It's called Kryolan. I think they're having, they do have online web shop. So their powder, the Kryolan translucent powder, you know, it's everything. Also, it's also on the more, it's not as expensive as Laura Mercier, but it's fantastic. I'm not kidding, it's fantastic. Also, because I literally never ever, I was never disappointed with the Laura Mercier. But when I'm doing my baking, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna show you now. When I'm gonna finish, I'm just gonna use some kind of bronzer and, you know, and finish my face so I can continue with the baking. When I'm doing my baking and setting, I really, really love Catrice Baking and Setting. Really, really cheap. It does the job. I love it. I really love it. So depends what are you do, what are you doing on your face. You know what I mean? You know what is what you're looking for. I love to bake. I don't know. You know, it's me. I love to contouring. I spend more time on the contouring, and I told you then, like, and eyebrows. Oh my God! And my eyebrows, then, you know, on some other things. So because also for the contouring, in my world where everything is about how you actually look on the pictures, because, you know, on the pictures, you know, professional pictures like for the wedding and events, no one is going to tell you, you need to close your eyes because we need to see how your eyeshadow looks. You know, it's not going to be about that. It's going to be that your look, like your face is like prominent with the right shadows, you know, the right overall look, you know, that it's, you know, it doesn't look overwhelmed with the, you know, the powders or foundation, that it looks natural. So, and that it actually hides some imperfections, but actually it alleviates some other things. So for me, in my business is about, you know, how to actually, you know, look, create a face which, you know, kind of have this perfect finished look, you know, where everything is like seamless. This is what it's for me. So it's for me, it's like about, you know, powdering and contouring and, you know, creating this face, not eye look, but a face look. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's, I'm talking too much, but I'm really trying to explain why I'm like, you know, not really so into this Instagram look. I love don't understand me wrong, but I love when there are like beautiful eye look, which actually I try to also recreate, but for the my work, it's not about the eye look, it's about a complete face look, because the pictures is not going to be like on the eyes and all the shades on the eyes. It's going to be about whole face. So okay, I'm just going through a bunch of products to create this face. I don't even know, sometimes last week when I did that look, I literally didn't see my face and my eyebrows until I finished with the stream. So okay, by the way, these black setup brushes are from the brand Leonhard. It's also the German brand who are producing the professional makeup brushes for artists, and they're also producing the brushes for the painters. So, and I think they have online store. This is real hair, it's real hair. It's not a synthetic brush. And I use it mostly just to blend everything together. And also, so when I'm going with the baking, wet beauty blender, I think this is Real Techniques, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm lying. I put in the lid, see? I wanted to show you. So I literally put the powder in the lid and then dip in the edges of the beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender, it's like a wet sponge. And then I follow my line under the cheekbones. So basically you find your cheekbones, find the line, and then create like a line down the face. Because I'm actually, I'm putting like contouring bronzer and the blush together, and then kind of blend everything together to actually look like a seamless look. I don't know if you can see, like I made some kind of a line. I wetted actually beauty blender before I started with the stream, but because it took us so long to start, it actually like, oh my god, it's already dry. So I'm kind of trying to put the powder so much. Okay. Yes, I think it's it. I think it is it. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit highlighter because it's like in that pinky shade. Eyes, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild highlighter powder. I don't know what it's called. It's in the shade E319B. I love it actually. I like these Wet n Wild highlighters. And actually I found out, where did I find out about them? I think it was from YouTuber Emily Noel, I think. It's Emily. Yes, she's like also, I love her. I have been watching her for a couple of years. She was like a news broadcaster, and then is it? I'm not sure if it's showing. And then she dropped her job to actually become a full-time YouTuber. And I have been watching her because, you know, I was like looking for something, you know, to watch before going to sleep at that time, like 10 years ago. I think she's like already 10 years ago on the YouTube. Oh, I think that I can see it here, but I cannot see. Oh yeah, it's like, okay, it's showing. Oh my God, took me so long and then I started watching it, and I love it. And nowadays, like, everyone is like on YouTube. Hey, look at me, I'm a Twitch. What I'm talking like? Should keep my mouth shut, because I literally am on Twitch. I'm doing the same job. I'm gonna use also a bit of this synthetic brush to actually kind of build up my highlighter under my brow bone. Yes, it looks better.
Cuando el tiempo pase, al fin lo sabrás, que un corazón triste
Okay.
nunca entenderá. Hoy es la razón, triste realidad.
Okay. It actually looks kind of good. Kind of good.
No puede esperar. Cuando el tiempo pase, al fin lo sabrás.
I'm gonna put it like also on the top of my nose. It's like a trick, you know. If you want to like kind of pronounce the look, this is, and when, you know, the light hits you, it's always on the, you know, top of your cheekbones, under the brow, you know, on top of your nose, over your mouth. It's like a visual trick, you know. You don't need to do it, but it's like, I don't know, I think that you all notice that it's when you're like watching YouTubers or something, then they do that, you know. By the way, I don't know if you're watching YouTube, but one of the kind of people, the famous makeup artists, which who I love to watch, Scott Barnes, has these kind of thing going on where every week he describes the makeup of the century. So he actually started with the beginning of the 20th century, and now he's on the 50s. If you're interested, I'm highly recommended it, because it's like I'm blown away, you know, because actually gives me something to watch and to actually learn more. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm talking too much. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna curl my lashes and put mascara on. This is the most annoying part, and I think it's like for everyone. But also, you know, kind of, is there necessary? Yes, it's for my lashes are necessary. And my lashes are like literally non-existent. They're like short. And what I like tried lots of things, but you know, they're still short. I don't know. And I stopped using the fake lashes because, you know, of course I use them for the special occasion. Of course, I'm like always saying, you know, if you are going to a wedding or events or something like that, I really recommend, because they look great on the photos. And this is what you need, you know, if you're going to a wedding or any event and you need it for the photo, you know, I really recommend it. But nowadays, as I'm getting, you know, kind of, you know, even I always remove them, you know, with the down motion and everything, when I'm like telling my clients, please do not pull your lashes like that. No, you remove them with the tonic micellar water, you know, some kind of you know, liquid which is removing makeup, and you swipe them like down. You put them on the cotton pad and swipe them down, swipe them down, swipe them down. You don't break, you don't pull them, because you're gonna destroy your natural lashes and the lash line. So, but of course, I'm always extremely careful with my lashes, but you know, when I guess that me constantly wearing them and putting them on my lash, it kind of, you know, did a damage to my lash line. So I'm kind of taking a break, and I'm applying them only when it's necessary. And I actually enjoy, you know, putting my mascara on. It's like, I don't know, free therapy, you know, just creating the look with the mascara. And I think that, you know, nowadays we really do have great mascaras. And which reminded me, Scott Barnes, this week's show was about the 50s, and he actually used Maybelline mascara, you know, that the first one, and he told, I didn't know that the Maybelline was the brand who actually came out first with the tube mascara, because before that they were like cake mascaras, you know, where the women were actually spit, and then you had to make a brush to put the mascara on. So he actually like brought this, you know, pink green mascara, you know, and use it on the model. It was like, you know, actually I think that it was like, was it my first one? I don't know, but it was like good times. It was good times. I hear some kind of noise in the background, and I'm really not sure what it is. So maybe I should like call my husband to check what it is. But I think that he is eating, and God forbid if you like mess up with the husband when the husbands are eating. I'm not sure if I'm like the only one who thinks that. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess. I think that I have been talking so much about it. I'm literally obsessed. I am obsessed with this mascara. You know, it's crazy how, you know, something as cheap is so good. Or maybe it's just, can you look at this? I'm really obsessed. What this mascara is doing it for me. I don't know. I guess that, you know, someone has their own preference, but my preference is obviously the Lash Princess. I'm just gonna continue and building some kind of under eye, because I kind of feel that I'm getting like a little bit bland under eye. By the way, I'm hoping that you're enjoying the music. I'm not really sure what we are listening now because I don't know. I cannot listen, I cannot hear it. It's kind of on the down low here for me. But my husband is telling me that viewers are gonna be able to hear it. I'm like, okay. So in case I stop talking, it's not like just like quiet. Oh, I love this look. Oh, kind of, you know, I'm kind of enjoying it. Really kind of enjoying it. I'm using this, what is it? Brownish color in the mid. It's a matte color. And this small precise brush with from brand Everyday's Minerals. It's like, I think it's also still available to buy it in the set. Oh, by the way, the other day someone asked me, thank you, Chiara. By the way, someone asked me the other day what which brushes, which I think they're like, which brushes I would recommend if someone is looking for not extremely expensive one. Two brushes, because I know they're available in Austria and I think in most of the Europe. So, you know, first, BH Cosmetics. Seriously, I'm not lying. If you're, I mean, of course, Essence brushes are extremely well, but extremely good for the extremely cheap price. But if you're looking something like more on the higher scale of more quality, BH Cosmetics, their sets really great price, good quality. Second of all, Zoeva brushes. And why am I saying Zoeva brushes? Because I know for sure that at the moment on the Zoeva brushes on their on Zoeva web page are on discount, on the sale. So I really think these BH Cosmetics and Zoeva brushes, they are like on some kind of they're of great quality, and you will not break a bank to actually purchase them if you are into brushes, you know. So because I really need to start like writing like a notes what I need to say on when I'm streaming, you know, because kind of have a feeling that I'm constantly forgetting to tell you, you know, something. So yeah, and I'm kind of contemplating myself to go on that, but I really need to, you know. But my husband is listening. I'm contemplating myself to actually, you know, buy more brushes, because I will like, oh my God, Zoeva has discount. Should I? But do I really need more brushes? And you know, yes, I can hear you, I can hear myself. No, girl, you don't need more brushes. Why do you need more brushes? Like, what? Why? You don't need. Yes, I'm aware I don't need more brushes, but I want more brushes. So there you go. It's like a discussion. Lick, that husband, yes, husband is here, he is listening to me, so I should stop talking. Yeah, so I'm kind of deepening under eyes with this kind of neutral. I don't even think if you can see it, not especially not on my skin tone. Yeah, it's like no. it's like a literally non-existent, especially on my skin tone, cream color. It's actually a great color when you're doing this no makeup look and you want to like make like a depth to your lid, you know. You know what, this color is perfect for the oh my god, I'm like again stupid with the words. I'm like, my brain has so many like brain farts. The people who are having extremely closed lid, you know, my lid is like, you can actually see it, but people who are having closed lid and they want to create some depth, I'm always recommending, you know, look straight, and then you start creating a shade over here, you know, to create a depth of a like bigger lid. And this color is a perfect, like some neutral. Yeah, hooded eyes. Oh my god, thank you, Chiara. I'm like crazy brain fart. Thank you, girl. You saved my ass again. And did I say ass? Yes. Hi. I'm kind of, you know, I'm telling lots of things. Yes, so it's a perfect color to like create depth. Like I'm creating this depth under eye, so I don't look like a pale monster. This is the trick. If you have a hooded eye, look straight and then start building your eye shadow, you know, when your lid is open. Chiara said your English is so good, at the end you're just a little bit, yes, and I'm hot. I'm so hot. Okay, I'm like done with under eyes. I don't really want to spend any more time doing under eyes. I'm gonna put another coat of the mascara, because, you know, for me mascara is everything, literally everything. Oh, you have hooded eyes and you're 48. Okay, I'm 43. Hi, girl. Yes, so if you're having a hooded eye, I always like open the eye. You know the trick. Open the eye and then you start packing the eyeshadow on the lid, which is actually, you know, visible. Yeah. It's the best time to do the makeup. You know what? You know, it's like I have so many girlfriends, and we are all in, you know, 40s and 50s, and they're like, they were like, aren't you like, aren't we like a little old to do the makeup? And like, you know, girl, you're never old to do the makeup. You're not that good at blending. I'm just, you know, try. You know, with the makeup, it's all trials and errors. You know, sometimes I look like someone punched me in the eye. You know, when I was starting like 20 years ago, I would put my eyeshadow, swear to God, I'm not lying, like all over the, like here, like I would pull it up, you know, until the eyebrows, and I looked like someone punched me in the eye, and that was not good look. And then, you know, but with lots of practicing, I kind of, you know, got that it's actually knowing, you know, the anatomy of your eye, how your eye, how your vision, because mostly we are talking with people who are in front of us, you know. So with the hooded eyes, it's not about the eyeshadow you're gonna put on the lid looking down. It's about the eyeshadow which you're gonna put when you're looking straight and you're looking in someone, you know. So with the hooded eyes, you know, just you know, this, where is it? Where are my brushes? This, you know, blending round brushes, a little bit softer, please, you know, because, you know, this is like extremely soft, because if it's gonna be hard, it's gonna bother you and it's gonna be, you know, hurting and everything. So, you know, I would just try to find this one kind of brown blending brush, which is rather soft and it's not hurting the eyes. Also with the hooded eyes, it's all about this small precise blending brush, because you know, it's kind of, you know, I'm not sure how, is there a point using this synthetic flat brush, you know, because basically your eyeball, it covers whole lid, you know, so it's more about creating a shade above the lid than the hidden lid. Also, trick with hooded eyes, this is why now I understand why it's not about the gel liner. I never recommend gel liner or any liner for the hooded eyes, because the lid actually goes in the eye. Just use like a dark pencil. Oh yeah, like something I do. This like I use this like, I don't know what is this. It's kind of kohl liner. I don't know if you can see it. It's like kohl liner, and then I smudge it all over the lid, you know, so kind of, you know, make some kind of easy, like smoky eye, which actually looks good on the hooded eye, because it like it's here, you know, your eyelid is, I don't know how to explain, like it's darker. So, it's darker, and then you can start like creating this blend with the like neutral brownish color up, creating the depth of the big eye. So this is what I do. Chiara says, I've always been using makeup, but makeup was different when I was younger. I used to wear eyeliner, shimmers. I didn't need to blend that much. Now I have to change my style. Yeah, it happens. I can feel, look at my face. It's literally dropping. It's literally dropping. I bought lots of brushes. I try to wear nudes, but it's not my real cup of tea. Thanks for your suggestion. You're welcome. You try it, you know, you cannot go wrong. Oh my God, you know, you really cannot go wrong. Okay, you can see I removed the whites, which I spent contouring. I don't know if you can see that, like how it's now concentrated on this part of my face. I'm not really sure how it's seen. Oh my God, really hate this lighting. Yeah, see? This is what I do. What I wanted to say, I think that I forgot again to say something. This is me. This is literally me. Okay, I'm gonna finish my eyes. So I'm gonna do with my, continue with my lips. And maybe we can actually finish this stream. Oh my God, I guess that it's gonna be 2 hours. Oh my God, I forgot to, I constantly forget to put the like inner eye kind of brightening shimmer thing to open my eye, and I forgot to put the white cream in the eye, in the eyeliner, in the bottom waterline to open my eyes. I'm like talking too much and not doing way too much. It's crazy. I don't know. Really talking, you are talking a lot, Meg. Really talking a lot. Let's do some kind of shimmer. Which shimmer we're gonna put? We're just gonna put this, no, can we put? No, not with that. Maybe we can put with the finger. Yeah, but it doesn't show. Oh, I'm gonna use the small precise flat brush. Maybe it's gonna be look better. Yeah, it's going. It's actually going. I don't know, is it? I don't even know. Yeah, this camera is actually not showing. After I was done with the stream last week, I was so unhappy because I thought that it didn't show anything. At least I didn't see anything. And then we turn off. Oh, I'm gonna try to put away that while. Thanks. I turn off the camera, and then it showed. And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, you can now see. Can you see it now? It's showing a bit. Also, I would like to have small fingers. Actually, I love this. Yeah, thank you. It's really good. I love this, and this is so cheap. It's so cheap. I need to go and check it. You know, what do they have new, because I cannot buy it in the drugstore here, but I need to order it again. So I need to go and check what do they have. Oh my god, now I have something. Okay, I remove it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's glowy. I can see this is glowy. This glowy. Yeah, it's glowy. Okay. Let's see if this pencil works. The white one. I don't even know which one. Like white ones, it's working. Yes, it's working. I need to buy more these whites, you know, because sometimes they're especially now during the allergies, my eyes are so watering. And I really don't like to put these drops in my eye, and my husband is like, oh, you're not wearing the drops, because I don't want to, because I really hate when something is going in my eye, you know. And he's like, yeah, but you're constantly wearing the makeup, you're constantly makeup putting in your eye. And I said, I don't know why I can do it with the makeup and I cannot do it with the eye drops. But yes, these allergies are killing me. Okay, I don't even know if it's seen, but I use this cream. I don't know if I can. It's more like a cream. I don't know if you can. No, it's let's do it here. Yes, it's more cream than a white, because when I put a white, I literally look like a vampire. I'm not lying. I look like a vampire, so I'm staying away from the whites. Okay, let's finish with the lip. I want to put because the eyes are natural, more natural. What do you think about this? I'm gonna put it. Oh my god, it's so. Where I'm gonna put it? Oh my god! Look how. Can you see it? Oh my god! Can you see it? It's oh my god! It's so. Seriously, I really need to start. I want to try it. I really want to try it to see how it looks. It's from the brand Love. It's non-trust soap. Yeah, really? Let's try it. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna first try the pencil. Put the pencil. I'm gonna, oh my God. Because with this pandemic, I'm not wearing lipsticks at all. Because you know, mask. So I'm kind of, and we in here we are wearing FFP2. So they are like kind of we don't wear like, you know, cotton ones, or you need to wear really, you know, the masks. So my lips are extremely thin, especially up. So I do use lots of overlining. I do lots of, not use, I do lots of overlining. I hear some kind of noise constantly coming from, and I'm really hoping that you don't hear it because it's bothering me here. Okay, I'm gonna start applying it and then we're gonna fix. Oh, I love this color. Oh my God. Oh, I love this color. And it's extremely matte. It's still not dry. It still leaves a little bit residue. And my husband is in the room. He's laughing his ass. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, I love it. I really love it. I'm missing it. I'm missing this time when you actually could wear lipstick. I'm overlining extremely because my lips are thin and I need to make them kind of bigger to look somehow. I don't know. Let's try it. It's really, it's already dry on my lips. I'm not kidding. But let's see. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit, I'm trying to, I'm like kissing my arm because this is full of swatches.
Cuando el tiempo pase,
It's working. It's working. Let's see. Oh my god, maybe I'm gonna start wearing it, you know, under my mask. So it's, I don't know, Love brand. I actually, you know, I think that it was like around, I'm gonna check it, maybe 10 euros. It's a Love brand, Matte Devotion. Yes, I'm in the middle. Love, my husband is again talking to me. Matte Devotion non-transfer liquid lipstick in the color of 790 Unfazed Fidelity. I don't know. This is the brand. This is the color. I don't know if it looks the same like in tube. Maybe because I mixed the pencil, and the pencil I used is the Essence Lip Liner 15 Honeyberry. I actually love this. It's like cheap, like €1 or €2, and I have them like 50 of this brand, but the different color. And this is like, because I'm using lots of lip liners because my lips are like literally thin. Okay, I like it. I like the lip color. I can even later put a little lip gloss. Should I put a little lip gloss? Oh my god, my phone is vibrating. I'm now looking if should I put little lip gloss to make it pop, because it's actually rather drying. But I don't know. I'm like talking to myself now. Let's see. Let's try with this. Just a little bit on the mid. Hello, Sergio and his girlfriend. My husband is telling me to say hello, Sergio and his girlfriend. Thank you for watching me. It's like, you know, look like really for a longest time. If you say something, you know, I would say it before, but you know, you didn't say anything. Okay, I put a little bit lipstick on. I'm looking here so I can see, you know, it's in my head in the, you know, Instagram, frame, because my husband is, your head is not in the Instagram frame. Okay, now it's in. Okay, I think it like looks good. Okay, I love these lips. I'm missing the time where we didn't wear the, you know, mask, so I could wear the lips. Yes, I love it. Me making crazy faces. Okay, I'm done. I made a mess, and I guess it's like the stream, which actually I tried to will be less than 1 hour again, went for 2 hours. Husband, is my stream long? Was it long? And thank you, Chiara, for staying with me so long. You know, I don't know how you put up with me, you know, because I'm constantly talking. I'm not doing much, you know, and I'm everywhere. Okay. Thank you, Chiara, for being here. I'm done. Let me see if my hair actually look good now when it's colored, you know, and not full of gray hair. My phone is constantly. Oh yeah, actually it looks much better, but you know, with this, you know. Oh yes, color hair with no grays, and it kind of has little wavy. I'm actually happy. Okay, Thank you so much for being with me. Another stream, crazy stream, where we talked a lot and did less. But this is my final look. And it's actually cute. Yeah. You are like Gilda. Who is Gilda? Oh my God, I don't know who is Gilda. Isn't this some kind of Austrian woman? I don't know. Thank you so much, Chiara, for being with me another stream. Now I'm like not like gray lady, and actually I'm really happy how this Rita Hayworth. You kidding me? Oh my God, I love Rita Hayworth. This is like a huge compliment. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna cry, and this is not the makeup. This is not waterproof makeup. Maybe the lips, but the eyes are not. Okay, I'm done. This is what was way too long, and thank you, Chiara, and everyone who has been watching me and staying with me so long on this stream, because it was again another long stream. And see you next Sunday, and I will post a time on in my description box, so everyone will actually know when I'm coming online. Thank you and bye. See you next Sunday. Bye.